Welcome back to the Crochet Crowd. So, my friends at yarnspirations.com. I'm your host, Mikey. Today we have the Lucky 7 baby blanket. This is a square baby blanket using a 5mm size H crochet hook. It's approximately 33 inches square using Bernat Bundle Up yarn. Today I will be using Bernat Bundle Up yarn with a 4mm size F crochet hook. You're going to notice is that this is a 4-row repeat, but we have, or 4-round repeat. We have to get there first though. So we have to complete all the way until we get to the round number 8, and in 8 to 11 is going to then be the repeat so that we can do this over and over. And so you will see some instructions here. This is the 8 to 11, but Jeanne types everything out so that it's row after row after row. But once you understand the repeat, it's really quite easy. And then there's 2 rounds to be done at the end, which will then have the little scalloped edge. So let's begin and start right now. Let's begin, and you'll use chaining 4 to start. So 1, 2, 3, 4. The whole first round is going to use the very last chain right here. And in this last chain, you're going to start by putting in 2 double crochet first. And this will be your first side of your square. You're then going to chain 2 to turn the corner, and in that same chain, you're going to apply 3 more double crochet. 1, 2, and 3. And you're noticing that I'm going up over top of the straggler to trap it underneath. Chain 2 again, and 3 more double crochet into that same chain. Chain 2 and 3 more double crochet into that same one. So this is your 4th side. Jeanne likes to put in half double crochets for joining at the end, which puts you directly into a square, and it also helps the whole project from not twisting in the center. So you're just at the top of this, just half double crochet, and when you finish that half double crochet, you'll notice that it's right in the corner itself, which is where you need to be. If you went over top of the straggler like I did, you can safely cut that out now, and you'll be good to go. And now you're ready for round number 2. Round number 2, right where you're sitting, this half double crochet acts as a chain 2 space, so just treat it as that. You're going to chain 2, and that will count as the first double crochet, and then double crochet into the same space. If you chain 3, for example, when you start in a corner like that, it's kind of sloppy, so chaining 2 just makes it a little bit more tighter. Let me just get some more yarn out of the bottle here. And all we just need to do then is to double crochet yourself into each one of the double crochets below. So am I worried about counting it? No, I'm just placing 1 double crochet in each. And when you get to the corners of this round, it's always going to be the same. So it'll be 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet. So you just keep on going around. And so then you put in 1 double crochet in each, and then treat your corners as I just showed you. Please do this all the way around for round number 2. Coming all the way back around, I'm going to place in 2 double crochet in the very first one that was the half double crochet join, if you recall, and then you're going to half double crochet the top to the top of the first chain 2. And we're moving on to round number 3. Round number 3 is the same as number 2, so just chain 2 and place in a double crochet into that same space, and then just 1 double crochet in each. Corners will be the same, 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet. Please do this all the way around for round number 3. I'm finishing up round number 3. Place in 2 double crochet in the same one as the starting, and then half double crochet join to the top of the chain 2. Let's begin round number 4. Okay, round number 4, chain 2, and then you were going to then place a double crochet into there. You're only going to now, starting in the first one right here, is double crochet the next 5 in a row. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're now going to chain 1, skip the next one, and do the remaining that is to the next side. So there should be 5. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then you happen to be on a corner. So the corner is always the same. 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet. And I'm gonna have you repeat that then going around for each one of the sides. So you're gonna double crochet the first 5 out, skip 1, chain 1, and then do the remaining 5, and then do your corners. Please do this around for round number 4. Coming all the way around at number 4, just make sure you finish that last corner of 2 double crochet, and then half double crochet join to the top of the first chain 2. So we're now have started establishing the hole that is in the center, and from these holes we're now going to be building out and etc. Let's move on to round number 5. So let's begin round number 5. You're going to start seeing similarities as you see this pattern progress. You're going to chain 2 and double crochet into the same one as the join. Okay, that's the same space. Now you're going to double crochet the next 5. Did we just do that? Yes, we did. So it's a nice, easy to repeat. So we have 1, and then 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then what we're going to do is just chain 1, skip 1, and double crochet into the next 3. So this one, the chain 1 space, and this becomes the 3. So the double crochet, the space, and the double crochet. So Jeanne has a note that chain 1 spaces are counted as a stitch, as you're noticing. You're going to chain 1, skip 1, and you're going to double crochet the remaining 5 before you get to the corner. So if you're confident, you don't have to count, but it's always a good idea, just in case you feel like you're going off the rails in some way. So you got the remaining 5, and then you turn the corner. Okay, so you'll chain 2 double crochet, chain 2, and 2 double crochet. So to restart again, you're going to do the first 5, chain 1, skip 1, you'll do the middle 3, chain 1, skip 1, and then the final 5, and then do your corner as I mentioned. Please do this around for round number 5. On the end of number 5, just 2 double crochet, and then you know what to do, right? Half double crochet to the top of the chain 2. Let's move on to round number 6. Round number 6, chain 2 and double crochet in the same one of the half double crochet join. You're now going to double crochet the next 5. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're going to chain 1, skip 1, and double crochet then into the next 7. And that includes those chain 1 spaces. So we have 1, and then go into the space for 2, and 3, 4, 5, the space for 6, and the next double crochet for 7. Then chain 1, skip 1, and double crochet the remaining 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then do the corner, so 2 double crochet, chain 2, and 2 double crochet. So why is this called Lucky 7? If you figured it out, that there's 5 double crochets that are in, but with the corner that gives you 7, there's 7 in between the spaces here, and then 7 here as well. So it's all kind of going up in 7s, just so you see that. So when you start a new side, then just crochet the next 5, chain 1, skip 1, do the next 7, chain 1, skip 1, and then do the remaining 5, and then the next corner. Please do this all the way around for round number 6. Coming around to number 6, just put your 2 double crochet in as you normally did, and then half double crochet join to the top of the chain 2. And now let's move on to round number 7. Round number 7, chain 2, that's your double crochet, and then double crochet back in. So the next 5 are each going to be a double crochet. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Chain 1, skip 1, and do the next 11 in a row. And include those chain 1 spaces. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Chain 1, skip 1, and then do the remaining 5. If you're watching, do you notice that the spaces are always in 2 stitches after the last time? So it was here, and then it went 2 stitches over in the next one, and then it's 2 stitches over again. And so if you can identify that, that'll help you not to count as strongly as well. Okay, so you're doing them all the way to the corner. Your corners are the same as what you know. So 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet. Okay, so you'll do the first 5, chain 1, skip 1, then do the middle 11, chain 1, skip 1, and then do the remaining 5. And this is round number 7. Please do this around, and then we're going to start the repeating of this pattern next after that. At the end of round number 7, just place in your 2 double crochet to finish the corner, and then half double crochet to the top of the chain 2. Okay, let's move on to round number 8 through to 11, which is the repeat for this whole thing. Rounds number 8 through 11 is the repeat, so you just keep repeating that. There's video chapters. To be able to scroll back, just click the time marker and you can do your rows number 8, or rounds number 8, 9, 10, and 11. And so this will help it grow out, and you'll see more of these patterning shaping out as you go along. Let's do round number 8. Round number 8 is the start of the repeat. So you chain 2, and then you double crochet in. So you're always going to start with your 5 double crochets in a row. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You're then going to skip 1, and then you start the repeat all the way to the next corner. So every time you do a round number 8, it's just more and more repeats as you get across. So after you've chained 1, skip 1, you're going to crochet the next 7. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And once that 7's in, you are going to chain 1, skip 1, and do the next 7, and you keep doing that. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, include those spaces, 6, and 7. So then you continue to do that when it gets bigger in the future so that you can get yourself to the edge. Once you get in close to the edge though, you're just going to chain 1, and then you'll skip 1 and do the remaining 5. Okay, so it's only 7s in the middle section and still continues to be 5 on the edges. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, and then do your corner. So 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet. So to start a new side, it's that you'll do your 5 double crochets, chain 1, skip 1, then do the next 7, and chain 1, skip 1, do the next 7, and so on and so on. And then once you get close to the corner, you'll do the final 5, do your corner, 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet. Please do this around for number 8 and every time that you have to do a repeat. At the end of number 8, I'm just putting my 2 double crochet in, and then you are going to half double crochet the join. So you can see that number 8 causes a new chevron to happen in the center, which then will build out, and as this gets bigger, more and more chevrons will appear as you go. Let's move on to round number 9. Number 9, chain 2, double crochet into the same one. You're then going to double crochet the next 5. I know, big shocker. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Chain 1, skip 1, and then do the next 7. So you're going to continue to do that. So you'll do 7, chain 1, skip 1, and then you're going to get to a center point here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So in the future, the center point will not be next, it'll be further back. So then you just keep repeating that. So chain 1, skip 1, and do the 7 until you get to where it appears to be the center. So you'll chain 1, skip 1, and just do the 3 in the center. And then you start the kind of like the mirroring effect on this side. So chain 1, skip 1, and do the next 7. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So if in the future, you'll chain 1, skip 1, and then you'll continue to do the next 7 and etc. until you get closer to the edge like this. So chain 1, skip 1, and then just do the final 5. Hopefully you can see how the repeating is working. And then once you understand this pattern completely, you'll probably be able to put down the pattern and just enjoy the stitch work as well, because you'll be able to see where the holes are to know what to do. So corners of 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet. So as you start a new side, you'll do the first 5, then chain 1, skip 1, and then you'll do the next 7. And you would continue to do that until you get closer to the corner, or sorry, to the center. And then in the center, you do what we just did here, where you're just focusing on the 3 that are in the center, and then you chain 1, skip 1, do the next 7, and 7, and 7, and so on. So that's why it's lucky 7, because that's just the magic number. Please do this around for round number 9. Coming to the end of number 9, just gonna put in my 2 double crochet, and then half double crochet join. Okay, so there you go. So let's continue along to number 10. Round number 10, chain 2, that's your first double, and double crochet into the same corner. Do your first 5. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And so this one here is just going to require us to have the same stitch counts all the way across. So we just continue to repeat this until we get to the other corner, until we get to the final 5. So we're just going to chain 1, skip 1, and double crochet the next 7. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then chain 1, skip 1, and do the next 7. So everything is going to line up perfectly. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. A really big bug just flew over top of me. If I scream, you know why. Chain 1, skip 1, and do the next 7. So we have 1, 2, 3. It's so big it has luggage. 4, 5, 6, and 7. Chain 1, skip 1, and the corner happens to be coming up next, so you do the final 5. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then you got your corner. So 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet. So you'll start a fresh slide again. So you do the first 5, and then you chain 1, skip 1, and then you do your 7s, chain 1, skip 1, and do your 7s, etc., etc., etc. Go all the way to the end with the side. The last 5 are 5 double crochet, and then you'll turn your corner. So please do this around for round number 10. So you got 5 as the finishing, and then you got your corner to end round number 10. So 2 double crochet to finish, and then half double crochet to the top of the first, chain 2. Let's move on to round number 11. Just for transparency's sake, I think I actually did a half double crochet here, so that's why it looks weird. So I probably did that on camera when I was around there, so sorry about that. It is a double crochet, it's supposed to be. So chain 2 and double crochet into the same one. So the first 5, of course, are 5 double crochet. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Chain 1, skip 1, and then you are going to do the next 7. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And so in the future, you're going to repeat that chain 1, do the 7, skip 1, chain 1, skip 1. But when you get closer to the center, so after you skipped 1, you're just gonna chain 1, and you'll double crochet the next 11. So the 11's right in the center. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So you only do the 11 when it's in the center of a side. Chain 1, skip 1, and then you do the next 7. And you keep doing that until you get closer to the edge where there's only going to be 5 left. So this is 4, 5, 6, and 7. So then chain 1, skip 1, and do the next 7, and etc., except for when it's coming close to the edge. So chain 1, skip 1, and do the final 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then do your corner. So 2 double crochet, chain two, two double crochet. So you really are keeping an eye on the center of each one of the sides to give you an indication of where you need to go. So you'll do the first 5, chain 1, skip 1, and then do the next 7. And when you do that, you're going to chain 1, and you're going to decide if you're closer to the center. If not, then you do the next 7, chain 1, and etc. When you get close to the side, like it is in this row, so you're just going to make sure that the middle 11 are done, and then you just carry on with the repeat, then going to the next corner. Hopefully that makes sense. And you can read that in the instructions as well. Continue for round number 11. At the end of number 11, just put 2 double crochet and then a half double crochet join to the top. I'm going to take you on to round number 12, which is going to be part of the start at the repeat again. So you're repeating rounds number 8 through 11. You'll have to do it 5 more times from this particular point in the video. Then the last 2 rounds we'll do together. So you're ending on a round 11 when you're ready then to complete the final border. I'm going to take you to round number 12 now to make sure that you do understand how the center is working, because every time you start a new repeat, number 8, it creates a new hole for the center, and then these guys carry up. So as this gets more and more chevrons will appear. Let's begin round number 12 just to get you started. Round number 12 is the same as round number 8. So just chain 2 and double crochet in the same one. So you're then going to do your first 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And if you don't drop stitches, you can go faster. Chain 1, skip 1, and do the next 7. And you keep doing that until you get to the close to the other side, till the final 5 are left. So we had 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Chain 1, skip 1, and do the next 7. And this will create a new center hole for you. So we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, chain 1, skip 1, and do the next 7. So this is your new center hole. You can see it just went in. And then you continue to do that. So just do your 7, chain 1, skip 1, do your 7 until you get to your final 5. Finish those final 5 into your corner, 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet. So just pay attention to your center points, and all of these are equally spaced as they're coming out, and more will appear in the future. I'm going to show you the final 2 rounds of this blanket when you're ready to go, and make sure that you end on a 11th round in order to make that happen. So if you're starting a new center point here, this means that you are 1 round too far into the repeat. Okay, so you got to make sure that you end on a round number 11. So let's continue to do this, and I'll show you the next part to finish off the border. Once you have your repeating done, it's obviously going to be much bigger. Then you're just going to do round number 32. So it's just chain 1, and you're going to apply 1 single crochet into each one of the stitches, including the chain 1 spaces, as you go all the way around. Okay, so your corners will be 1 single crochet, chain 2, 1 single crochet to complete, and then you'll continue that around. So please do this for round number 32. We're just going to single crochet around and get to the end. So it's 1 single crochet into the space and then a half double crochet join. We're moving on to the final border, round number 33 next. Let's start the final border, number 33. Chain 1 and put a single crochet in the same space as the corner. You are now going to skip 2 stitches, so 1 and 2, go to the 3rd away and apply 5 double crochet. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Skip 2, go to the 3rd, single crochet. skip 2, go to the third, and do 5 double crochet. And I need you to do this all the way close to the corner. Okay, and I'll see you on the first corner in just a moment because all corners finish the same way. I'll be right back. I'm coming close to the corner. I got my single crochet in. Now I notice where I am here on the corner. I'm going to not work out to where I want to be. So I'm going to just skip 1 and do 5 double crochets in the next one only. It doesn't say to do that in the pattern, but sometimes you got to fake it or make it, right? So that might happen to you, big deal. It could be the end, it's not the end of the world. So then I'm going to jump right to the corner and apply 1 single crochet, chain 2, 1 single crochet. And if somebody's going to harp on you for doing that, they got too much time in their hands. So you're going to then start by skipping 2 and then do the third one away and start with your 5 double crochets again. And then you're going to skip 2 and single crochet the next, and you'll do that all the way. So just do the corners the same way, and that will be good to go. When you get all the way back around, you were just going to slip stitch. You're just going to come into the corner, for example, and put in your 1 single crochet, and then you'll do your chain 2 and slip stitch to the top of the chain right here. When you come back around, you were just going to finish it off. You'll put in a single crochet right into the corner, and then you'll chain 2 and slip stitch it to the beginning, like there, and then you'll fasten that off. So this is how you would do this border. If you don't want to do the border, just leave it off. But it's a really nice way to finish off something and make your stitch work really quite lovely.